And here you are, you've queued for your daily duties at 2 a.m. thinking to yourself, what's the big deal, idea? Nothing could go wrong, right? While you've been max capping your tomes of comedy every week and banging your head against P9S for the 18th week in a row, Sally Sue has decided that now was a good time to run their expert roulette with a level 90 job that they've never decided to learn their rotation on. But idea, you don't pay my sub. You're right, I don't. So you better start paying mine for all the extra time you're wasting in this instance.
Damn!
This is how massive polls make you a better Final Fantasy XIV player. Alright folks, it's this simple. If you never practice doing something, you'll never get better at it. At first, you will always suck, and that is okay. I want to see you try. Character development, baby.
Do it!
Now look, I get it. We're already 5 expansions in, and Dawn Trail is rearing its ugly head around the corner this summer, and moving faster than Walter from Get Out. Some jobs' hotbars have more buttons to mash than OGCDs to weave, than mouths to feed at an orphanage on Thanksgiving. Yes, I'm looking at you, Paladin. Yet, this is not an excuse to not at least try to pull wall-to-wall on your dungeons tanks. The percentage of Lars pulls that fail is directly correlated to your remaining fucks to give. Pulling wall-to-wall is the equivalent of having cojones so large that you should have been born with a left and right turn signal on your cheeks so that people knew to get the fuck out of your way. Tanks, just remember when doing so, you need to press these buttons throughout the encounters, that way your level 16 White Mage Sprout and Sasasta isn't spamming Cure so hard that their keybind breaks mid-fight. Now, DPS players, you've likely picked up this role because you like seeing big damage numbers pop up on your screen when you hit your combo. I get it, dopamine, it's a hell of a drug. However, there's a smaller percentage of you that play DPS because you're actively shirking the responsibilities of scary healing and tanking onto other players because you don't believe in yourself. First of all,
stop it. Get some help.
Tanks, healers, and DPS, all of you, you are enough. Confidence is the first step off the cliff called carrying your dead teammates. If you are afraid to take that step, don't worry, I'll shove you off that cliff, only for you to realize that cliff was a 1-foot drop in the shallow end of the pool. And by the time I'm done with you, you'll be swimming faster than Michael Phelps and have the unabated confidence of Logan Paul after 3 prime energies. The moment you start practicing bigger pools, the sooner you'll get that cat, girl, or boy crush that you've been too scared to run high-end content with. At the end of the day, no matter what role you play, reading your tooltips and pressing your buttons is the equivalent to Saitama from One Punch Man working out on a 100% creatine diet. And as for you healers out there, well, you know what they say. Healers, adjust.